Henry Kissinger is dead, and a lot of people are very happy. Why is that? Well, I'll tell you, it's because of this. You see, this right here is made from unexploded bombs that the US dropped on Laos. I visited that beautiful country last week, which holds the distinction of being the most heavily bombed country per capita in human history. The USA dropped more bombs on Laos than we dropped on Germany and Japan combined in World War II. Now, I know what you're thinking. We never went to war with Laos. And you're correct, which is why they call Laos the secret war. They hid it from both the American public and even parts of Congress. Laos is the neighboring country to Vietnam, and this was closely connected with the Vietnam War, but in Vietnam, at least there were rules of engagement. For example, you couldn't bomb within a certain distance of temples, but in Laos, because this war wasn't happening, those rules of engagement didn't apply, so we could just bomb everywhere, and we did. We dropped over 260 million bombs on Laos. I want you to just think about that number for a second, and a lot of them are still in the soil. Someone in Laos is blown up by unexploded US ordnance every 2 weeks. And so I bought this from Lao UXO, an amazing organization that finds these bombs that are in the ground and neutralizes them or detonates them. One of the real problems is that a lot of those bombs are cluster bombs. I'll show you a picture of them real quick. They look a lot like a ball or fruit, and so children pick them up and they play with them. These are about the size of a grapefruit. But it's not just that. Farmers are afraid to dig too deep in their soil because they all know someone who had a leg blown off or an arm blown off. Henry Kissinger's policies dropped these bombs 50 years ago, and they are still impacting people today in a literal sense. There is fear right now. There is damage right now. Some people estimate there are 80 million unexploded bombs still in Laos. It's messed up. Again, you know, please, if you can, maybe think about supporting Lao UXO if you want to really piss off the ghost of Henry Kissinger. They do amazing work. And dangerous work, too, because they have to go and, find bombs and carry them out and blow them up. It's really dangerous work. Super important stuff.